in this lesson, I'm going to take sessions a little step further, and we're going to create a quick form that remembers what the user entered and carries it onto other pages. So I'm going to make a new file. This can be called, actually I'll just save this as save user data.php. Okay, and this will be in the sessions folder. And all I'm going to do is have a quick form action, and this will be very repetitive over the course materials. But we are in an online environment, so I want to make sure that these values get saved and outputted throughout the script. Okay, so I'm going to do first name equals, and we'll do input type equals submit. And you see I don't have any HTML. I don't want this to be more complicated than it is. I'll do text, and this can be called first name, like this, the break tag, and then we can do input type equals submit, name equals submit, and the value can be equal to enter name. No big deal, and then we'll close our form. Just very, very simple here. Now our goal in this script is to register the script. So I'm going to do $PHP. We're going to register the variables. We're going to set a session, and we're going to welcome the person on the next page. Okay, so I'm going to do session start, which again creates a session. I'm going to grab the value from first name on the condition of submit. So I'll just put a variable called submit equals underscore post submit. And remember, for people getting into PHP for the first time, PHP reads the name fields, the name attributes of HTML. So basically, I'm going to run a test. If submit is equal to enter name, enter name. And I'm not using the triple equals here because that assumes type and equality, that the type is going to be a string and it's going to be equal to enter name. I'm not doing that because just as a personal thing, I like to do it just with Boolean values for true falses. But now what I can do is register my session. So underscore session, name, and this will be equal to underscore post first name. And let's go ahead and ask our friend HTML5 to do a little validation for us down there. So now what I can do is just header locate maybe to a welcome page, welcome.php. So I'm going to do header location : welcome.php. Super. So now what I'm going to do is create a new file, and we'll call it welcome.php. Welcome.php. And here we'll just welcome the user. So in order to do this, I need to do session start, and let's echo, and we'll just do a string welcome.scalar underscore session. And if you remember, our session is called name, so I'm just going to welcome them by name. And now we can test it. So this is a very important thing. I want to take a very close look at sessions here, and I want to make sure that you're able to use them and you like them. So here's save user data, and I'll just do Tom. We'll click enter name, and it says welcome Tom. So what happened there was I entered the data in this form. It went to this form field, this line right here where we evaluate the value of post submit, and if it's equal to enter name down here, then we can create a session called name that equals first name. After that, we locate them to the welcome page, at which time we welcome them by their name. So that's a simple version of sessions well in use. Any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me.